random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th, when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Sports Cards. We're ready to get into a little bit of Bowman tonight. This is a $69 Bowman Mixer, number 2. We ran this one last night, actually. I have in front of me here is one box of 2021 Bowman First Edition. From 2022 is one box of Bowman Draft Asia, 2 boxes of 2023 Bowman Chrome HTA, and then also 2 boxes of Bowman Chrome Hobby. So let's get going. We're going to start off with that 2021 First Edition. So say hello when you drop into the chat and let me know who's all here with us as we get going on a little Bowman as we continue to try to crack that bounty. I want half the assets in the divorce. We signed a prenup. Prenuptial agreement. Isn't that, that's from Liar Liar, where Jim Carrey dances and says, prenuptial agreement. Yes, Springer, we did do the random on this one. I ran it about 45 minutes ago. Who'd you get in this one, my friend? You got the Marlins in this one. If you scroll down a little bit, you'll be able to see the team list. Had me scared there for a second. I was like, did I forget to put the team list in here? Nope, it's in here. Now I gotta save it for Friday. I know I got this one and one more to try to hit it tonight before heading over to Minnesota again tomorrow. I mean, they didn't email you back already. There's no way that they read that email already. No chance they read that email already. All right, here we go. Box number 1. No, I didn't email last time either. Well, we'll see what we can do for you. We'll see if we can make some stuff happen. Nick York for the Boston Red Sox on the first Sky Blue. And our first parallel coming up here is going to be Jordan Balazovic for the Twins. 17 out of 150. Bizzle's trying to get reinstated. Your wife thinks you're sleeping? What up, Frodo? Well, keep it down a little bit, okay? Just keep it down. We won't wake her up. We'll keep it down a little bit. Yes, BJ. Yes, they do. Well, some people do. I don't know if I'm sure there's a lot of people here that weren't watching the last one. 13 out of 75, Jordan Westberg. That's our new low right there. And I said Orioles. Orioles gonna be going out to Cheese. What up there, Matt? Yeah, you do, Bizzle. You 100% do. There's Tristan Cassis for the Red Sox. Nick Lofton. And Yusnel Diaz. Yep, for those that do not know, this is my final Monday of breaking, and my final day of breaking will actually be on Friday. PCA, nice one for the Mets. So if you do want to get in with one more break with me on a Monday night, my final open Monday night break has just 5 teams left. That is Series 2. Everything, Matt. Hanging up my breaking shoes. 2 out of 25. Andrew Dahlquist is going to be our new low. The new low right there out of 25. 2 out of 25. You did so well not say anything, I know, right? Terrible news. Ruined my night. Well, good thing for us, Bizzle, you already have trouble sleeping at night, so it'll be okay. Hunil Choi for the Dodgers. It'll be okay. There's Garrett Mitchell for the Crew. I'm telling everybody that Amo made me quit. Nobody will believe that, though. Nobody will believe that. There's Adinso Reyes on the blue. All the blues will get sleeved up before they get shipped out. It's only 3 days, really, not 2 months. It's true. It's true. You know, it was a good 5 years I've been doing it. 5 years. Hanging them up. Leaving you guys in very capable hands, though. Obviously, Tom and Jay definitely know what they're doing. They're good fellows, and they know what they're doing. Leaving you guys in the very capable hands. We're going to do a 2025 Bowman hobby. This just means you have to go to the National now. I'll probably be off for it. I'm formally protesting this action. Oh, that has nothing to do with it, Matt. That has nothing to do with it. It's just to get me freed up on weekends a little bit more. That is, has nothing to do with it whatsoever. I love this place. I love this place, and I love all of you, and I love the people here. And, yeah, it's just what's better for home life. That's all it is. That's all it is. Can I please follow you on Instagram? Yeah, absolutely. You gotta... What's your Instagram, though? What's your Instagram, though? That's the only thing. Happy wife, happy life. My wife is very over the moon to know that I'm she'll be seeing me more on weekends. So she is very, very happy about that. She is very happy. Appreciate that, Matt. Me give the packs one last time. Perfect. I'll give you a hint. Is it the Frodo Biggins? Because that'll make it easy. I don't think anybody wants to see that, Paul. Nobody looked that up, by the way, because I don't know what I don't know. I don't know what would pop up with that. We got Jared Sundstrom for the Mariners. Gonna be our first auto up of this break here. Yeah, I'll definitely still pop in and chat with you guys in breaks and stuff. I'll definitely do that. I'm not gonna be a stranger. Obviously, I still love all of you, and I still love this this business and this industry. I love everything. So I'm not gonna be a stranger. Like, I'm not gonna disappear forever. So you guys will still see me. I'll comment on Facebook, in the group and stuff, and I'll bug you guys during chats and stuff, or during the breaks and stuff. So yeah, I'll still be around, but I just won't be behind the camera after Friday. So Nate Keel is going to be the X Factor here. Rhymes with Higgins, Frodo Biggins. Is that it? Works on weekends. Or coffee mom would not be happy. yeah, that's what it is. You know, it's just hard for you know, my wife works during the week, and then I work on the weekends. So it's just, we had a hard time you know, getting to see each other on a consistent basis. So that's really just what it came down to. So, like I said, it is. I love everybody here at the Real Sports Cards, and it's just to free me up a little bit more time to see her a little bit more. First month is free, T. Clark. First month is free. After that, it's $29.99 plus tax and shipping. You guys don't know. You guys don't want to know what's going to be being shipped, but oh my goodness. Booyah. Hey, what's up there, T-Turner? I know. And every time you look at that Aaron Judge 101 bat barrel auto that we hit for you, and also the red JJ Weatherholt, you'll have some fond memories, that's for sure. Bottling his bathwater. It's a mystery box. You know, it's a mystery box. There's Emilian Petrie, 45 out of 75, also 2 out of 250. So as of right now, we have the Guardians and the White Sox, by the way, tied at 2 for the lowest serial number here. We're definitely getting to the after dark comments already. It's only 10:30. Emilian Petrie, 45 out of 75. The 75 is our high right now, by the way, for the Rays. Yeah, that's one that I would keep in the PC for a while. So there you go. It's early out there. Yeah, probably Arizona. I think it's 2 hours ahead, right? So it's only 8:30 there. Only 8:30. Next up is going to be 42 out of 299. Wait, did we get? We got an extra auto in this box. This is a hobby box. Bone Magic ain't over yet, alright? We're getting extra autos. Hun Chang 346 out of 499. So the Otani Ichiro auto I hit you when you first started breaking? Yeah, I only did that to get you hooked. Just kidding. I remember that card still too. And the DiMaggio as well. But who's going to pull me DiMaggio cut autos? I just saw your comment about the DiMaggio too. I don't know. Kareem Dion, anyone? Somebody will. I promise you that. Somebody will. We found that auto, by the way, Bizzle. It was stuck to the back of a paper one. So it was like stuck to a paper and like it was like perfectly flush. The sorters found it. It was a Rays auto. It wasn't anything super crazy, but we did find that one. Ketel Marte, 42 out of 99, out of 299. I got a special going on in these hands. I'll definitely hit you up on Instagram if I need you to take care of my my light work for me. Jesus Tolero for the Dodgers. There we go. It worked. It did work. I'm not paying attention. The bathwater threw me off. You just wait till you take the cap off there, Oz. Gross. Oh my goodness, you guys are too much fun. Alright, next up, let's go. I am, Wires. I am. Tonight is my final Monday, and then Friday is my last day. So, I am. It is all good. Just looking for a little bit of a better schedule for my home life is all it is. So, but as I said before, I love all of you guys, and I love the company, and I love Tom and Jay and Nick and the sorters and Jared and everybody here. It's just what's better for my home life. So that's all it is. Just beginning to develop a relationship with you sometimes. Oh, develop a relationship sometimes. Oh, I love sometimes hate relationship. I know. Sorry, the chat was just going a little crazy right there. I love sometimes hate relationship with you. more often than not, it was the love side of things, though, right? I've heard that from a couple people there. I need a break. I told my wife, I said it might be a little bit of a late night on Monday, or on Friday. I mean, just want to make sure we were facing the correct way. It was more good than bad, all right. Though it was more of a love relationship. Yeah, it was always a pleasure break with you there as well, Wires. First up here is Andy Perez. It is honestly kind of tough to break right now. It's hard to stay focused, you know. So we got Andy Perez going to start us off for our first auto out of 2023 Bowman Chrome HTA. Next auto up. Hey, how about a Justin Henry Malloy for the Braves? Yeah, you guys are too, man. It was definitely a blast. That was the best part of the job, was getting to know everyone through the breaks. Whether or not like we've met in person or not, like I consider all of you guys my friend for life. I was talking to Bizzle about that too. I said, Bizzle, you can't get rid of me that easily, man. We're gonna be bros for life now. Yeah, it was Like I said, I've been doing it for 5 years, so it definitely got into the groove of things, right, Wires? For sure. Oh, we're snapping everything on Monday. Well, thank you for the bangers, man. God bless you and take care of your family. I was just popping in to see the cards, so she's best. Thank you so much there, T Turner. I really do appreciate that, man. That's very, very kind of you, buddy. Very, very kind of you. We got Anderson de los Santos. That is going to be 124 out of 150 on the Blue Ray Wave. Anderson de los Santos and the Orioles going to be going out to Cheese. So Cheese here has that nice Jordan Westberg and also Anderson de los Santos. I'm signing the papers tomorrow. It's an outrage. So like I said, at least I got that prenup protecting me. For sure. I'm gonna do it. The Frodo Biggins. Call me so we can talk F1. Absolutely. 100%. We're doing 2022 Bowman Draft Asia, by the way, is our next box here. I know. I keep thinking I was trying to find you on Facebook the other day, but I don't. But there's no Frodo Biggins on Facebook. I'm like I gotta message him because I found a funny video of Valtteri Bottas. I found a funny video of him walking up to a Cadillac and saying, the seats are empty. These are nice seats. I'm like, oh my god, is Valtteri going to Cadillac next year? Which would be fantastic. Pierre Gasly! There we go. McLean, Tanner Schobel. We got Campbell and Adele Amador for our couple mojos there. Jacob Miller. Should have one auto in this box here. Just gotta research. Just gotta do the little research beforehand, and you're good to go. You're good to go. Yeah, the guys at Real Sports Cards, they know their stuff, and obviously I couldn't be here without the tutelage of everyone that was around here. So, like I said, they definitely got you in good hands. Nice Ivan Mendez. And Jackson Cox there is going to be numbered 63 out of 199. Because we don't almost blow out your eardrums every time that we get a big hit, Wires. Which is always a blast. Sometimes you just gotta get a nice simple let us go. Which is what I'm going to say after I pull this Jackson Holiday first Bowman auto right here. Furman, Prelip. There's a Cade Horton for the Cubs. Hey, Jackson Holiday is going to be the mojo. Christian Vaquero. And we got Gold Shimmer Auto here. Gold Shimmer Auto. Kind of looks like Padres colors. We got Nathan Mortarella. 14 out of 50 on the Gold Shimmer Auto. It's not just that. It's a little bit more. A little bit more than that. Nathan Martorella. I don't know if that beats the Henry Malloy. I mean, it's a gold shimmer. I think it's got to go to the mitt. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to bump the Henry Malloy. Gold shimmer's going to take the mitt. I think it's got to, right? Henry Malloy is still a very solid hit. I'm proud of you, Frodo. It's always fun to get to chat with you. You're hilarious, man. Absolutely hilarious. That's gonna be trending on. That's gonna be trending on Twitter here soon. Oz. That's what I think is gonna happen. We need to get one last Topps video on Facebook and Instagram. Oh man. Please no. Just no. Hey, what's up, Michael? I don't know if Michael's still there. That was a little bit ago that you commented. If you're still there, Michael, hello. I was not a. I don't know. Well, I don't like the spotlight. All right, let's do 2025 Bowman Hobby. And then we'll finish on the 2023 Bowman Chrome. Hopefully the cops don't come. You started a riot, sir. You incited a riot. Bowman Hobby. Where is he at on the road trip right now? He going through Scranton? That Dwight Schrute, by the way, was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanted to throw my name in the hat for that giveaway for the Dwight Schrute. My wife loves The Office. It's like her favorite. I actually got her a book that was written by the guy that played Kevin, and it was written by the guy that played Kevin, and it was also signed by him too. So I got her that book. Like she's a nerd. She likes to read, but then she also loves The Office. So when I gave her that for Christmas, she loved it. It was great. We got Didier Fuentes on the Mini Diamonds. River Ryan. All cards do ship in this break, though. I just out of habit, I'm separating the paper and the chrome. I don't know if I'm going to Bizzle. I was watching a video the other day about the new cast and stuff, and like what some people had voted on when it comes to season 50 of Survivor. I was watching a video about that, and I just don't feel like I need to watch the final episode anymore. I should. I know I should still watch it, but like I said, I know who wins. I know who's in the final three. Like, nah. Hayden Alvarez. I'm just sad that YouTube video that I watched a couple weeks ago ruined it for me. That was really sad. Really sad. But I am ready for season 50, though. It's weird that we have to wait a whole nother season before that starts. Kyle Teal for the Red Sox, or sorry, the White Sox, not the Red Sox. Will Smith is numbered 7 out of 125. 2 is still holding it down. Two is still holding it down. Tom is a Cubs fan. He most certainly is. He most certainly is a Cubs fan. Sorry to the rest of the group that yes, he is a Cubs fan, but yes, he is a Cubs fan, Bizzle. Quinn Matthews. Did we have an auto in that box? Wasn't overly paying attention. It's Quinn Matthews though. I know we had an extra auto in the box before that, but did we have an auto in that box? I don't think we did. So I mean, we still are where we should be, but I don't remember an auto in that box. Yeah. I just saw your comment there. I need to break. I'm definitely dragging my fingers on the backside a little bit harder than let's just to make sure there's nothing stuck to the back, but usually the autos are really easy to see. Yeah, I'm dragging my fingers pretty hard on the back. The only thing I can think is, obviously still going through all the paper here, but just checking to make sure it's not like making sure it's not like one of those Bowman factory autos. Well, only one auto in that box. Good thing we had 2 autos in the other box then. So it's still evened out well. But yeah, I thought about that right at the end of the box. I'm just like, did we have an auto in that box? And then I read your comment. I'm like, oh, we didn't, did we? But got through on a technicality. 2 in the other one. So honestly, when I saw that second auto in that other hobby box, I was like, did I grab a jumbo on accident? Alright, so we gotta make a bet now, so you have to potentially end it wearing a Cubs hat. No! No! Never! I choose death. So my biggest fear in the world is spiders. Did I watch Andor yet, or no? I'm not a huge Star Wars guy, Frodo. So, to answer your question, no, I did not watch Andor yet. So my biggest fear in the entire world is spiders. I hate spiders so much. I'd rather jump into a pit full of spiders than wear a Cubs hat. Just saying. Another one here. Nice one for the Braves. We got Luis Guanipa. Braves had a really good break here. This is a... So Henry Malloy and Guanipa were both big chases in 2023 Bowman Chrome. Braves going out to Borges. Really good break there, Borges. Next is going to be Demetrio Cristanis. I think we have green in the next one, so I think it is going to be going, the bounty is going to go on to the other Bowman tonight. Indiana Bones? That's amazing! Indiana Bones. Oh, that's the best, that's great. And Dario Laverde, 88 out of 99. So I think the Nathan Martorella out of 50 on the Gold Shimmer, I think is going to hold it down. The Braves had the 2 biggest names in the break that we hit with Guanipa and Justin Henry Malloy. But I think the gold, a gold first Bowman auto, I think is always going to reign supreme over a base. So I think I'm going to stick with the Martorella for the Padres. True hatred of a sports team? Yeah, true hatred of a sports team is doing your most feared thing in the entire world over wearing that team's colors. Absolutely. Absolutely. So it looks like we are full up on the Series 2, so we are full up for the night. So coming up in just a few minutes, we'll have the Inception, then we'll have another Bowman Mixer, pick your team, and then we have the Series 2 Hobby. So all 3 of those breaks are full. So they are all full. I love that nickname, Indiana Bones. That's a really good one. I like that one. So a couple of these I sleeved up here. We got Sajazi, Acuna, York, Dana, Fuentes, and Ryan. Next up is going to be, after that, unnumbered stuff that I had top loaded. Matthews, Teal. Matthews for the Cardinals. Teal is White Sox. Alvarez is Angels. We got Rocker to the Rangers. Mobley, Guardians. Nanquila is Athletics. We got Horton to the Cubs. Melendez is the Diamondbacks. Tolero is Dodgers. And Hyun Sak Yang, Dodgers. Numbered stuff here. We have Will Smith, numbered 7 out of 125. Next up is Emilian Petrie, 45 out of 75. Blazevich, 17 out of 150. Ketel Marte is 42 out of 299. And then also Kadeem Dia, 91 out of 150. A couple autos on the stand here are going to be Jared Sundstrom, Mariners, and then Demetrio Cristanis for the Diamondbacks. Up onto our showcase. I like this PCA a lot. The 2021 Bowman First Edition Pete Armstrong with the Sky Blue parallel here. The Mets going to be going out to Gizmodo. You're gonna go to bed for a little bit and waking up in a couple hours. Sounds good. I mean, I'll probably be doing the Series 2 hobby at that point, so I'm good with it. Jackson Cox for the Rockies here, 63 out of 199. The Rockies are going to be going out to Ryan B. There you go, Ryan. Oh, Rockies actually had 2 stands here. Andy Perez also for the Rockies on the base auto first Bowman. Dario Laverde, 88 out of 99 on the green first Bowman auto. Blackwell with the Angels. Up next is the Orioles. We got Jordan Westbrook, 13 out of 75. We also got Anderson De Los Santos, 124 out of 150. And the first Bowman Mojo, the Asia exclusive first Bowman Mojo here. Orioles are going to be going out to Cheese. What are Blue Diamond rewards and how do we redeem them? Okay, so the Blue Diamond rewards. So right now, if you go on to the Real Sports Cards app, you can see available right now is a Bowman Mixer with Andrew. There is an Inception break with Andrew. And then the third break that is available right now, it has like a blue circle around it and actually has a diamond in the upper left. So anytime you see a break that has like that blue diamond in the upper left, that is a Blue Diamond break. And you can, not really a break, it's a Blue Diamond post. But you can click on that. And then, like right now, if you have 6,000 blue diamonds, you could get yourself a 2024-25 Topps Chrome Basketball Blaster box. So every week we post new things for that Blue Diamond rewards program, and they vary differently with how many points that you have. I've seen some be like 25,000. I've seen some be as low as 1,000 for the Blue Diamond rewards. But yeah, you can use your blue diamonds to get whatever the reward is that week. So for this week, it would be a Topps Chrome Basketball Blaster box. Does that make sense, Henry? You can also check your Blue Diamond points at any time that you want. If you go to your account, if you go to your account, and then you if you go to the go to your account and then go to Blue Diamond rewards. You can see how many blue diamonds you have there. So, all right, finishing up our recap here with Guanipa and Justin Henry Malloy. Braves here with a couple really nice ones. Henry Malloy and Guanipa both going out to the Braves. Braves are going out to Borges. Really nice break there, Borges. Highest serial number getting 1 point. We got Hun Chang 346 out of 499. A refractor auto for the Royals with Cheese going out to I Need a Break. See what I did there? Then we're tied with the White Sox and the Guardians, 2 out of 350 and 2 out of 25. So the White Sox are Ray, and the Guardians are Mike M's. Ray and Mike. And up in the mid, we have Nathan Martorella, 14 out of 50 on the gold Shimmer auto. Padres going to be going out to Shane 1212. So there we go on that one. Let's... 19,563. Perfect. Excellent. Yeah, so pretty much whatever blue diamonds that you're kind of interested in, you'd pretty much be able to get them whenever. So, like, that's the thing about the drops. They happen every week. So if one doesn't really interest you that much, you don't have to feel like you have to use those blue diamonds for them. Like, you can wait for one that kind of piques your interest a little bit. I used my blue diamonds on a F1 blaster box. Topps Chrome blaster box is what I used mine on when that dropped. That was a while back. I had some blue diamonds. Alright, so this is Bone. So first was it Shane 1212 I said? Yes, sir, Bob. Second we had a tie with Ray. And also Guardians were Mike M. Mike M 2780. There's actually 2 Mike M's, so I gotta make sure I get the numbers one right. So there we go on that. And then third was the Royals with Cheese for I Need a Break. Okay, so go back over here, and we'll see if our stuff updated for the weekly points. And they did, so I can show you what's going on. Perfect. Sounds good, Henry. Yeah, I'll be live with that series too. It might be closer to midnight, depending on how long that Bowman mixer takes. It might be. It'll be probably be between 11:45 and midnight that we get started on that one. So I'm gonna take you to my computer window here, quick. I literally clicked on everything that was not my computer window right there. All right, so we got for our current weekly leaders. So today's the first day for this one, so it was just my 2 breaks so far, and then Andrew's breaks from this afternoon that are in this one as of right now. So WrestleFreak currently leading the way. We got Ammo in second, Camborn in third. Shane also just went into a tie for third with Shane 12-12 on that one, or Shane 12-12 moved into a tie for third because you got a couple guys with 5 there. So at the end of each week, we give away break credit here. So whoever lands in first place at the end of each week will get $1,000 credit. Whoever lands in second will get $500, and then $250 to third. So that's the weekly segment. There's also the overall standings here as well. The road trip ends on 9-7. So whoever's ever in first place at the end of it all, it will get $5,000 of break credit. Second will get $2,500, $1,250 break credit for third, and then 4th through 10th will each get $100 of break credit. So this is available to see anytime that you guys would want as well. It is in the break description on every break post, so you'll be able to see that. It's hyperlinked. You'll be able to go to this whenever you want. So there we go. That is going to do it for this one. I'll be back here in a couple minutes for Inception. Inception number 24 coming up here in a few minutes then. And then we'll see you guys back here. Give me like 5 minutes. We'll be back at about 11:10 p.m. Central Time for that one. So thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. Really, really do appreciate it. And we'll see you guys soon. So thanks again. Bye-bye.